We are live. Let me refresh and make sure we are good to go. Nothing yet. YouTube side. All
We good. We good.
right.
We good.
We're
Popping in.
good. All right. Let me see. J. Lou, what's up? Big Money Mo. Yes, sir. Vegas Valet. D-Bay. Manny Fresh. Kevin. Intramorph. Very nice. Big Money Mo. Anything at the outlets that might be coming soon or
That you're allowed to share.
that you're allowed to share. What was your outlets? I know you've been kind of going around.
Yeah.
Like,
One outlet did like extra 30 and then extra 20% on all footwear. So it's
mm,
stackable. So I think Cookix did like a video on that one too. So there was
mm,
like so it's better. It's better for sure. Good
uh,
sale ended today. Oh, okay. So they're probably gonna restart something tomorrow. It's it. Like the crazy part is they used to have like a cool off week, right? But
oh yeah,
sometimes like they just do it ends and then they just do the same thing or even better
mm,
or slightly less. I don't know. But from what it looks like, it's just very different. Yeah, 30 plus 20. It's just very different from different. It's
different
more like
cities.
regional base. Yeah.
Yeah, Rodolfo, what's up? Select Goods, Panda Rose, very nice. Thomas, Sneaker Flip Find, Ozzy Oscar, One Kick Finder, Steven, Stealthy Finds. Let me see. And Palma sourcing code. So we're gonna be talking quite a bit of Nike today because we do have an update on the Vero stuff. B did meet with eBay to
Yes,
get a little
sir.
update. So we're gonna talk about that, and then we're gonna talk about Nike in general. And it's kind of funny how we actually mentioned this at the very end of last week, and then now it was on IG and different articles now on Nike actually shuffling executives in search for its next breakthrough innovation. We mentioned it last at the end of the show last Wednesday how so many models are just
Over
piling
and
up
over.
there. You know, they're just like they're stale. And then now Nike's making the moves. They're looking for the next product. What will that be? And to bring people back in to sneakers, which right now things have been a little off. Also because economy wise, and then
Mhm.
of course the same retros, the same Air Maxes, over and over again. But today we had Yeezy releases, which actually the slides are doing really good. So yeah, Yeezy's back,
Yeah.
kind of.
It's. I mean, just the recent release though. Like, I mean, especially over the Memorial Day weekend sale. I mean, I we didn't do anything, so I was just we really looking at the sales and deals. Dude, I cop a retro, the retro one, the just some retro ones that are already you can purchase with a discount, 30% off. I'm like, when did this happen? So, like as much as they're trying to creep up in price, now I'm getting them cheaper than what they were. Just
mm,
speaking from like a collector's perspective.
mm.
Uh, and then the Air Max Big Bubble extra 30% off. I'm like, what, right? And then the new Air Max ones are like 110 extra 30. So it's like people are getting them like 60, 70, $80 after all discount. I'm like, in a way it's kind of fun looking at it as like a collector's point of view if you're just a buyer, but it's kind of like, man, how low does this get for a reseller? Because like you don't want to jump in too early and the next thing it just keeps going down.
100%. Let's see, Scuba, what's up? Big Money Mo, under 20 Pegasus and free run all day.
Yo, yeah, I thought I had a deal and then Big Money Boy beat my deal. I didn't even post it. $17. I literally said like, dang, can't lose money on these $21 after checkout, and then I went home and saw Big Money Ball. I was like, damn, this guy picked it up for 17.
Man, yeah, that's. I mean, Pegasus free run. Those are just everydayers that people will gladly buy, and
Mm-hmm.
even though they are, you're selling them. obviously for a little bit cheaper, then of
Yeah,
course they would go to the mall and stuff like that. They'll pick those up all day.
for sure.
Baker brand. Let me see. Yep, the stuff you see they're doing 30% on is insane. Vapor Maxes, 95s, Jordans, says Sneaker Flip Find. Intramorph,
Mm-hmm.
bad news for the resellers, but good news for the people who want to cop for the personals.
Mm-hmm.
There we go, very true. All right, and let's get into, before we start, we're going to talk about the Vero thing. We got a lot of things to get to, but we're going to do the fines right now, which the thing is with fines is that Ross is more expensive than the outlets, and that's
Yeah,
also not helping when you're looking to flip. Let's say, for example, like this one, Mile High Hustle. You know, we get the bad sizes, you know,
yeah,
weird
yeah, for sure.
sizes.
Yeah,
You know, 4.5 mins, $50. You know, $50. All right, we get it. But even then, a little bit slower on the 97s. This one we know is a clean shoe, but $65, and they're at every
yeah.
single Ross. So that one's been out there. This one recently found. Let's see, Eddie Things on a Vapor Max Leopard women's, but $70. So, ugh.
Yeah, like I like the women's Vapor Max at my outlet are like 99 extra 30 plus 20.
Yeah, with
So
box and all. So it's kind of
yeah,
like, all right,
yeah,
well,
and then like the worst, right? Like because like some people found it at 69 or
mm,
79 extra 30.
yeah.
Can't compete with that.
Reminder on the Mitchell and Ness, which look at three legs. Hey, 2X and a penny. That's not bad for 35.
Yep.
Sneaker pickers, what's up? Oh, I said picked up the first two. What's the other one? Oh, cleats. Yeah,
Oh,
we can't go wrong there in those tempos. Josh Leva, what's up? Nice, clean little slate right here on Shaq and D
some
Wade
legends.
on 35 each right there. Not bad at all. I still haven't found too much Mitchell and Ness in my area. I don't know what's going on there. I found plenty of these though. Twins on the
Mm.
Nike jerseys. No name, no number on the back. And they are $20. Let's see, shorts. A lot of Nike tees and shorts showing up. Those are clean on the Rangers, 30 each. And the Mitchell and Ness. What's retail on these? Can't even see. I think like 100. And then interesting, $15. Well, Baker, which we know why it's so cheap, but Roethlisberger, which that's
Legend.
kind of random. Pro shorts and more basketball shorts. 55 retail on these. All right, let me see. Found Mitchell and Ness Nuggets Carmelo today. Perfect timing. Very nice. And
Oh,
Palma. All the Jokic bandwagoners. And Murray and yeah, they don't even. They're just jumping on.
wait. For the record, who you got?
I'm going for Miami. I mean, I want to see Miami win.
You really think they have a high chance?
No,
Oh.
but I want to see them win.
That's what I'm saying. I was like, bro, like Bam's gonna be Superman to watch Jokic, and like hopefully Murray starts missing.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen. Matter of fact, the first two home games for the Nuggets, you might see a bunch of Haslam. It might get blown out so bad that we'll see
That's
Haslam out there for the Heat.
wow, Miami in 6 against who? Against who?
Man, they're just unstoppable at home, and these dudes just don't miss.
Well, and like it's Denver, high altitude, right? Coming from Miami,
True.
and having to play 7 games, bro. You gotta be winded somehow.
Yeah, that's all the memes like Jokic chilling on the couch for the last couple of days,
Playing video
waiting for
games.
this. Boy's gonna be nice and rested. All right, Richard, man, cleats right now. Let's hear it in the chat. Cleats right now, unstoppable on eBay. Football cleats, they're selling like crazy. We got 3 pairs here. Richard, Steph Curry, 55. Man, these are clean. I like that color though. Those are dope. I never looked them up though, and see, I never saw them in the wild, but I do like the color. Slim Pickens. Looks like they did like a hybrid Iverson looking thing. I'm not feeling them. I
Oh,
think
they're not even like the real
yeah,
ones, huh?
they added these things in here, and then this I don't know what that is,
It's
cable
like a
looking thing.
baseball theme, huh?
Yeah.
Man, this
Uh,
has to be the most produced Pegasus, you
at
think?
least in your guys' area. I mean,
You-
so much Kentucky is wild.
I mean,
Those aren't the question or the answer, sneaker pickers. Yeah, cleats, and more cleats out there. Ohio State,
oh,
very
that's
nice.
good money right there.
Yeah, that's good money right there. $40.
That and LSU. I found LSU
Mm,
before. I don't know if anybody has found LSU yet.
West
If
Virginia.
if you found LSU, hit me up. I know somebody that's looking for him.
And then this wall isn't telling of anything.
Oh,
Sourcing code mids and highs
oh, oh, so mids are the
and
high.
fives, 11 and 13 at the very end.
Oh, you know what we have at our outlet that I
Uh,
haven't took? DJ Khaled fives collabs, baby. Wild.
so here they are
Man,
here
they're struggling
chilling.
to get that shoe with a backpack on, huh?
Oh, I had the
Man,
little like weed stash.
cherries sitting.
Yeah. Are
Man,
they the B grades? I couldn't see the box.
yeah, yeah, different box.
Oh, different box.
I'd
But
be hit.
still,
Yeah,
let me
I'd be,
see.
I'd
Every
be.
outlet has the Khaled's. It says Big Money
Oh,
Mo. The other fives.
I'd be friends with employees right now.
30 off the wall.
But
DJ Khaled
still,
for the
like,
wife today.
see, like, I don't know. Is it combination of everything to a point that even the colorways are not in? Do you think so?
Yeah, I think the difference of the colorways and
Put it this
then
way, like this lineup, even if we move it 3 to 4 years ago, wouldn't still be hitting 350s. The cherries, right?
yeah, no. I mean, but they would definitely be doing better. I mean,
They'd be at least 300,
at least.
right?
So this one is a 90 extra 30 on the little weed stash part right there.
Yeah. Yeah, Glenn's mic volume's low. That's what I thought.
What? Hold on. Okay. I move that a little bit closer. Is that better? Let me know. Employees
I
getting
was like,
30 extra 20 extra 30. In 4 years we'll be talking about backpack ones at 600.
bro. Oh, you know what's crazy? Biohacks one.
What is that at right now?
They're
I didn't
reaching
even.
300.
Where is this? We'll look that up right now. Let me see more back wall. We got Air Max plus Eddie Things, triple black 50. Let's see. More of the cleats right here, $20. Eddie Things again.
Are those elites? No, they're not force. Man,
Savage
dude,
Pro.
back in the day, those don't do numbers, huh? The force don't do anything. The
Yeah.
savage, I remember those things so heavy. It
Yeah.
won't work anything.
Yeah.
Sounds like Nike choked the production of cleats.
Yeah. You know what? It is kind of weird though on cleats. What's going on there? I
Back
guess
in the day,
harder to
the
find
cleats
or
was like,
something.
yeah, the cleats were like all over. I mean, I feel like we're seeing more lifestyle like Air Max 90 and Pegasus total combined compared to the cleats.
Yeah, I think that's
Before it was
legit.
like 10-2 ratio. You find 10 cleats and you get two
Yeah.
Air
What
Maxes.
What about golf? You think golf?
I think golf's been steady though,
True.
but it's just a matter of like, are they gonna move or not?
Mm. So see, here's more. Man, even untouchable and everything. This is a nice little cart right here. BAM 24 kicks, very nice. So let's see what's out there this weekend. I did find that a Nike Stussy hat, bucket hat, which I did make a video on that. If you haven't checked that video out, I didn't find any other ones. I was the only one. So much as a random one off. All right, let me stop that. You know what? That's what's kind of frustrating with the YouTube part. So Stussy Nike bucket hat, almost what 18, 19K views. And then
For
on
real?
everything else, yeah, it's just like
They get
5,
stoked about that.
6K views here and there. Yeah, YouTube
That's so
pushes what
wild.
they want, and then all right, maybe because the find on the
Hype beast,
thumbnail.
hype
I don't know.
beast.
Hype beast. All
You
right, let me
gotta
get
start
this.
putting off white in your thumbnail.
Mm, true. Okay, so let's get to oh, our main topic not yet. We're gonna do this and this first, and then we'll get to our main topic, and then we'll talk to B on his Vero Nike update. So, all right, we're gonna start off with this news. eBay generative AI description generator beta. So, AI descriptions coming soon, or here? Does this even
Mm,
matter?
I can't talk about it. Um,
Where's
we'll have
Kent?
to name.
Where's
Huh?
Chat GPT man Kent?
We'd have to wait till next week.
Oh, okay.
We'll have to take till next
Integrating
week.
Chat GPT and AI functionality to the listing flow in the 2023 earnings call. So AI coming to can AI take pictures for me and just list for me?
No, not
Can
yet.
AI just source for me? You know what? Just do everything. Just run everything. Let me see. Descriptions are just copy and paste. Select goods. You already have the template. You just have to enter it in. Positive outcome. What's up? Let me see. Sourcing code. My mic's still low. How is the mic? Let me know. Maybe B's is too loud. He did mess with it earlier.
Oh, that's what it is. All right, let me turn my volume down, and then y'all can crank yours up. What about now, chat? What
Oh,
about now?
endomorph. Oh, mic's better now. Okay. Sounds like you
Better?
sound a little bit better. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let me see. Okay. Yeah, I think we're good. We're good. We're good. I think so.
Good.
Yeah. And then next news, which if you're in Phoenix, you can hang out with your boy Kenny. There
Yes,
he is right
sir.
there. Ken the Hustlebee. So, what is this exactly? And what are you going to be doing?
So there's gonna be two opportunities for me to do something. I'm doing a panel with the CEO, Clara. Um, and then the other one will be a breakout session about just doing different topics about um, getting your business at the next level. So it'll be a lot more business strategy oriented, but a lot of this too is like just being, I guess, immersed to the different industries. So as much as I'm eager to share what I've learned, I'm eager to learn from other people in a different industry. So I feel like I needed that, like just different spice in the business model that we're in.
So, you're going to be learning a lot about using List Perfectly. Because I use it, but I don't even know if I'm doing it right. There's
Well,
probably a quicker way to
yeah,
do things,
technically
but
this is a list perfectly event, but they're not. It's not like a list perfectly heavy event. There's
mm,
even speakers that don't use list perfectly.
oh, okay.
Yeah, so you don't have to be a list perfectly member to be a part of this. So I would just sum it up as it's a resellers conference that is hosted by list perfectly.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I know Rockstar Flipper will be there, Rally Roots, some others you know, and of course your boy Kenny will be there in Phoenix if you're in that area or if you live there or whatever. June 27th and 28th. All right, let's
Somebody.
talk to Ken on what's going on with this Vero thing on Nike. So here's an
So,
update. What happened? What's going on?
yo, this call made me late at my Nike outlet. So, so basically, chat. Great news for everybody. Being part of the eBay international shipping program does not require us to worry about including different countries. The main goal of the program is them solving that issue for us. So there's two emails that I've gotten as far as feedback from other people, right?
Okay,
So there's
I'm
a
gonna put that here so
Vero,
they know what we're
yeah,
talking about.
yeah.
Okay, go
There's
ahead,
a
go ahead.
Vero warning that you're listing something that's not allowed to be sold in EU and EEU. That's one email, right? And then below that, is usually the listings that's not allowed to be sold internationally. The second email is actually a good email. It's not a warning email. It's them telling us that they took certain listings down in other countries because they're not allowed. So those are pretty much like automated scrape from the system. So if Nike says like, "Oh, Hustler Hacks is not allowed to sell this Nike in Germany,"
Mm-hmm.
eBay international program will step in and remove that for you without any
Penalty.
penalty,
Okay.
right? We shouldn't be penalized by selling international because it's not our job to know the international. So this is coming from the head of US uh imports export with eBay. And hopefully, you know, um he is willing to hop in this live show and to answer our questions. So,
Let's see what Chris said.
right,
Both of us, they still end up getting a 3-day suspension.
I just had a Zoom with. I don't
Okay.
know who's Nikolov, Chris. I don't know who is he.
Mm.
Um, so because there so Yaroslav, you got a Vero after they started the international shipping and listing got fully removed. Yes,
Mm.
because there's two kinds. I don't know. We might show some examples moving forward because certain items are are it's not actually a warning. It doesn't look like a warning. So if I can find one,
Okay, let me see.
um,
Yeah, let me see if I find one too, because I want to
yeah,
see what exactly what you're talking about, and let's see
yeah,
what if we can clear this up a little bit and see, or even the one Mile High Hustle guy, which I know he sent to me. So let
yeah,
me see
that
where
one,
that.
that one, that one.
Okay, let me see. Which he said I could share it on here. So let me find it from Mile High. So you're saying that there's two different emails. One is bad and the other one's okay.
So yeah, so this one, this the other one is it literally says let me see, it's that one. So it says we remove your listing from the eBay International Shipping Program. No action is required for you.
I don't think I've ever seen that one.
So
I
that
feel
one
like I've
says
gotten the ones that say warnings or something, or
right,
like.
right, right. Because I have two emails too. So I sent. So it says like we receive a report from Nike International through eBay Vero rights owner that your program said your listing remains active for sale to domestic buyer, but to address this report, we remove it from the eBay International Shipping Program. Your other eligible remained available on the eBay. So that's it. That's the gist of it. No action is required on part. No negative action have been placed on your account. So they are definitely doing that.
Okay.
Now, Randy is, I believe, is what's your username again? Trap Bundy. Randy, yours, a lot of your listing, when I look at it, is not solely based on the Nike EU because you have a lot of other categories. The thing that I have a full answer of is clearing the Nike Vero import policy.
Okay. Okay, let me see. I should be able
So,
to find one too. Because I don't think
so
it looks like yours, the one that you said that
yeah,
they just took it down.
yeah. So, let me see. How do I? Yeah, I'll forward this to you.
Okay, let me see. I'm trying to find another one. Let me see what the chat's saying as well. While I find this.
Um,
What's going on
let
here?
me
Let's
see.
see.
So that's
uh,
what. So when you get that, this was five. The email was 3/17 of this year.
so March.
Yeah.
Okay.
So when something's taken down, from I think so Yarslov, correct me if I'm wrong, you relisted something that they took down, and that what ensued a 3 day suspension.
Hmm.
So I think right now. If something gets taken down and has a warning, don't relist it.
And she just leave it taken down and that's it.
Yeah, leave it taken down for now until we find out the 100% solution that obviously there's a flaw in the system, because we shouldn't be getting penalized for just clicking international.
Yeah, exactly.
Um, Now, one kick finder, what about the people that are no longer able to sell? So that would be the next step. I will be collecting emails of people that have been uh, suspended or not able to sell because of this flaw. But obviously, it's going to be case to case basis, because obviously there is one thing they call account health.
Mm-hmm.
Some people, some accounts have done something different before, and maybe this was the straw that broke the camel's back.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if we can revert it and put you on strike three back, we'd love to. I'm sure I'd plead in behalf of you. But if there's been like a succession of different violations that had caused all this, and then Vero International triggered it, I don't know what's eBay stand for that.
Oh, okay. Hmm.
Okay, so Yaroslav said since he had a Nike EU violation, he released it and removed EU. So I think that could be a go around. Yes, I'm enrolled in multiple items. I just don't sell in Europe. That shouldn't cause you any problem. The way when is it sneaker pickers that had all those countries listed, right?
Oh, uh-huh.
Um, that should eliminate you from all of it.
Okay. Chris said that's how I got suspended. I really listed it and was suspended. React to 70s. I understand now. It just updated my policy to not ship to UK or EU.
Correct. So if a certain item get flagged at this very point, I wouldn't. I wouldn't list it international, because that means it's a hot item that Nike was sweeping. Because
Yeah.
we've experienced that a size 9 got taken down, but the 10, 11, 12 is still active,
Yeah.
right? So it's not really the shoe. It's just like them, or however they sweep the system. Um,
I know for sure
so
mine was LeBron's. I'm trying to find. I can't
yeah,
find anything on here.
mine was LeBron's too. Just type Vero, you can't see it.
No, I typed in Vero. Nothing else came up. Let me see what is going on here. I mean, it's from eBay,
Correct.
so
Correct. Sneaker Breaker said Nike really doesn't want us selling to certain countries. Certain models are only sold in America. Certain models are only for Europe exclusive. There's certain models that are only Asia exclusive.
yeah,
So they are trying to stop that.
yeah,
But I understand the last recourse is don't sell. But obviously the platform that we are paying fees to, that's their job. And my stand is we have to hold them accountable for what they say. According to them, it should be a white glove process. Click and forget about it
mm. With no penalties, of
with no
course. Yeah,
penalties. And even now, the other issues too is is authentication, right? So back in the day in the global shipping program, when a customer receive it, when a customer receives it and they say fake, you have to take the return.
mm.
But now, as soon as it lands their facility, the transaction is deemed complete.
Mm.
So our responsibility is to ship our products to the international shipping. Now, this is gonna be a business decision. I understand Sneaker Picker has a a very valid point on stand of just don't sell there, right? Now, I would go into analytics. I I personally cannot do it because 18% of my sales goes international. So let's just say I sell 100,000 and I turn that button off. That's $18,000 of revenue that I'm not gonna get anymore.
Mm.
So that's my reasoning behind I will hold eBay accountable because you've allowed this and you say you're doing it. And obviously, yes, that is why I'm doing the way I do. I mean, I'm doing all of this, connection, relationship building, so that we can bring these situations to them.
Okay, I did find my email.
All right.
Are you gonna explain it to me and everybody else?
Yeah, do it.
Okay, all right, here we go. Here it is, straight
Oh,
from
yeah.
them.
That's a good email. Go up.
Well, it's a good email.
No, go up. Isn't that to say like,
Oh,
yeah,
no
yeah,
action
no, yeah,
required
that's a
from
good
you.
email. That's a good email. No action required from you. So these listings, Glenn, are delisted on countries that you cannot sell,
Okay.
but it's still active.
It's still active, and this is
Mhm.
what we should be hoping for
Yes, correct.
because they're helping
This
us.
is them receiving a report from Nike and eBay removing it to countries that you shouldn't sell them to.
Mm. Okay, let me see if I can find a bad one. All right, who can we contact at eBay to hold them accountable? Says Kyle.
Right now, that's what we're trying to figure out. I mean, obviously, I have partnership with eBay. That's why I get a direct contact with them. But obviously, that's something that's not. I'm sure that's not their policy. Contact Glenn Hustler Hacks or the Hustle Bee and report them to us. That's not the standard operating procedure. So I'm gonna have more conversations with him. What's the standard operating procedure we should do? And again, in times of 911 emergency call, when your account gets suspended because of this crap, I'm gonna ask a lifeline from them.
Hmm. So that's why, of course, like the international person you've been talking to, you want to bring them on the show, and then we could try to figure
Mhm.
things out.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. He said he's willing to do it. So it's a Vero parallel import policy. Yep. Yeah.
Okay, let me see if I can find a bad one. Anybody else have a bad one they could send?
Let me see.
Um, so you said that email is good, and
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
not penalized. They're protecting me, apparently, but it's still scary though. I don't like seeing that.
Yeah, see
Um,
this one could be a bad one. I'm gonna forward it to you.
okay. Wait, where are you sending it to me to?
To Hustler Hacks one.
One? Okay, okay, that works. Okay, let me see. Let me find it. Let me see where we're at. Oh, here we go.
Yeah, and it's only should be Vero, like what Yaroslav said, the parallel import policy. Like the other Vero violations is not included in this. Because some people I've seen are like just putting different Air Max 270, Air Max 95, Air Max 90. So yes, so go up. Oh, that's yours, right? That's yours.
No, this is the one you sent me. It says no action is required from you. This is a good
Oh,
email.
there's another one. There's another one I sent you. Yeah, that was the first one I sent you.
Oh, okay. All right, let me see if I could find that one first. If I even is it the right one? Okay, here we go. This is what we want to see. Oh,
No, spicy.
let me zoom in. Let me zoom in. Okay, so we can read it. Let me get this out of the way. Okay, so we had to remove your listing because it didn't follow our Vero infringement policy. Violating the intellectual property rights of a rights owner is not allowed.
Yeah. So
So this is the bad email.
right, see, this is what people need to pay attention. What you need to do next.
You can't relist items we've ended. Please
I
make
think
sure.
this is the snag that people don't read when we relist it.
So they're pretty much saying you can't relist it even if you take off you take off anything. Just don't
Because
relist it.
because that item has had because each listing has a listing ID.
Yeah.
Even if it get taken down and if you list it again, it's the same listing ID. So what the go around for a new listing ID is to create another listing and delist it from international. If you want to play it safe, if you get this.
Hmm.
And this is what I found too, that you know how the missing listings or your listings gets deleted, is because of all these emails. You know how at the end of the year, if you're like doing inventory, like, hey, why do I have this? It's not listing because they took it down. You didn't take it down. They took it down.
Mm. Hmm. Interesting. So, okay.
Yeah. So right here, like, um, I think this was just a warning. Now I have seen your next will be a 3 day suspension. I've seen that
Mm.
email from other people.
Let me see. Asking why I opt out of the international shipping. Mr. Sports LA, what's up? Um, I did. See, Chris said that's what I did. I asked to have a Zoom call with eBay International Shipping Research Team.
Mm.
I didn't relist. I sold similar sneaker flip fine. So now you're creating, like you said, a new ID
Mm-hmm.
number.
Mm-hmm.
Even
Yeah.
if you're using the same photos, things like that.
Mm-hmm.
But it's
Yeah.
even though the item is all the same, but
Yeah. Yeah. But it's not gonna get snagged as a Vero international because there's no international option now.
mm,
So I think, for me, that would be the easiest recourse of action until we were able to um find this out. Because obviously at the time where I was in, eBay rolls it out 5% of the time.
mm,
So I was in that early phase. That's probably why mine was like very sporadic if I even got them. And then now when everybody got enrolled and auto enrolled into all this thing, because if you had global shipping program, they pretty much switched it.
mm,
And that's when all this Vera policy hit.
mm,
Because I think in my end, I think for Nike's viewer, next thing you know, they just start seeing so many listings being sold on Europe that's not allowed to be sold on Europe. And I think eBay system didn't catch up, and I think they didn't align.
well, it's a very good point. I think it was Sneaker Flip Fine saying about like StockX and Go, how they get to sell those shoes, wherever they want, any
Yeah,
market or.
because they deal with it, right? They deal with facilitation of the process of goods. Now, if they say like, "Hey, go, you can't sell that Nike Air Force to US," they just hold it to them,
Mm,
right? But it's just that I guess eBay is just a lot more complex platform that there's just so many different departments trying to like do that.
interesting. Okay. Any other questions? Let us know on that topic, and then B is gonna see if we can bring on someone
Yeah.
from eBay
Yep.
to answer all questions. So then we could get to hear it straight from them, which I think that would be the
Yeah.
best thing to do moving forward when it comes to, especially when most of us are selling Nike anyway.
Yeah.
So
Mm-hmm.
we definitely
Yeah.
need a clear answer on that. So maybe it is that, like you said, maybe it is the relisting part. Since it said what to do next, like you said,
Right.
that could be it. I don't know, but we just don't want any of those emails hitting our
Yeah.
accounts at all.
We want the no action required. That's what we
No
want.
action required. Anything on the false counterfeit takedowns, Intramorph?
That is in a different department that I'm
Yeah,
trying to get a hold of. But it is within the same umbrella of the Vero.
I
Yeah.
kind of figured that. If you
Yeah,
could tell
yeah.
me
So I
more.
did bring it up. I did bring it up. I'm definitely gonna have a follow up call with him. And yes, so if you have any false counterfeit emails, forward it to me, the hustle b1 at Gmail, and put in the title false counterfeit.
Hmm. How do we get
Um,
real counterfeits taken down? I got some
man,
jerseys to list,
Man,
and I
man,
don't want to
man,
compete with the
this guy,
fakes.
this guy wants the magic wand now. Don't worry, the CEO is gonna ask you that question. He said, "If you have a magic wand, what are you gonna do?" And the Glenn, you got the answer ready.
You know what I don't like though is, of course, like eBay, Amazon, whatnot. With the fakes, it's just like, they're making money on fees on all these, and so I wonder if, like, do they want to take them down or do they not want to take them down? Because even though they're going cheap, like I have a Mahomes jersey I got a list, and it's on there for $35 on a fake.
Hmm.
It's an easy sale, I
Yeah,
think.
like I was actually looking for like some breads for, and there was like a fake one. I mean, it had a legit photo, but it doesn't go through authentication. How does a $300 shoe not go through authentication? I'm
It's
like,
customized.
cause it's customized.
You
See,
know, it's a
people are
custom.
people are smarter than the platform. That's what it is.
All right, let's get into our main topic. We'll have to learn more about counterfeits and everything else that's going on, but at least if we could bring someone on eBay, that'd be
Mhm.
great. I think, oh, Cool Kicks, there we go. I would think they would be worried about getting sued by the companies like Nike and StockX, or at least like yeah, like
Yeah, they wanna see what they do to StockX first before they do anything else.
All right, here's our main topic, which you've seen more articles. We talked about it like last Wednesday. Nike shuffling executives searching for the next breakthrough innovation as unwanted Air Maxes and Air Jordans pile up. Analysts are starting to question whether Nike's lineup has gotten stale, with some popular franchise products going on sale and others not selling as fast. So here's a question for the chat. Is Nike or are Nike shoes going stale? Yes or no? I need to know. That says
Mm.
this week Nike announced a slew of executive moves, including new presidents. So they are looking for the next innovation. And as a fun thing today, we're gonna go through the last, I don't know, 10 years or so to see what did come out, what was successful or not. Economy going stale, and it will only continue. Yaroslav, there we go. No one's spending money. Scuba, Sneaker Flip Fine. Yes, their design team has been terrible. Too much, too fast, says DJ. I love the comments. Let's hear it. They ran with the dunks, mids, and lows hype. Yeah, I saw one of the things saying Air Max, Blazers, Air Force One lows. You know, it's like dunks, Jordans, recycling them over and over, different colorway, different retro. Oh, it's like, come on now. Nike shoes going stale. Just too much saturation. Rory Matt. Sourcing code just way overproduced based on 2021 sales. Gotta slow it down. Let me see. Too many drops. Not enough hype beast select goods. Sneaker pickers, they can shuffle all they want. They have too much inventory. Not enough deep sales. Rodolfo, hit that like button. I appreciate that. Flipping kicks too much, too fast. All right, so that's what they're saying here, which I do agree. I feel like there's just too many of the same colors. We gotta get something new, but at the same time, also with Yaroslav, I agree that just the economy just not where it used to be as well, and also
Mhm.
just the hype in general for sneakers we have seen have been going down. And let's look at some examples. Of course, Spider Man, we saw that one. Now this slide in this blue, look at that. 130, size 13, 198.
Sheesh.
So Yeezy slides. I guess Kanye isn't canceled after all. And we got, but the 350 boost not really doing that great.
Man,
But the
they
other
they they
slides,
ruined they ruined the Onyx, bro. The Onyx 350. That was the only good one.
224, lowest ask. That's what we
Bone.
like to
Yeah,
see.
bone, and then there's spewer. Look at how close they are.
Yeah. Let me see. A nice Smurf slides, Leo. Exactly. Let me see. Pandas, of course, are restocking like crazy. Sixes and fives are down.
Dude,
Thunder fours.
look at dunks. Search dunk.
Let's see. Just dunk in general.
Yeah.
I
Bro.
see a lot of less than 100s on here.
Bro.
Let's see. 112, $86, grade school. 86, Next Nature women's. Hey, not a bad price. I have to look at my size. 108.
Yeah, what's like the most expensive dunk? 150?
Hurricanes 95. Of course, it's
Dude,
just
you're like the
general.
first page and still everything sub 140.
Yeah. Let me see. Two tone gray dunks used to be 200.
Yeah, yeah, that one, the
Um,
gray fog. Even like the Sierra. What else? Even the pinks. The pinks used to be the judge. Where's that judge at? The brown one. I
all
thought
right.
that one was going up. See, 157. Like, man, it's still kind of up there.
Yeah.
But
Just the
that's the
smaller
thing,
sizes, a little bit
because
bigger.
Nike hasn't dropped them yet. Isn't
True.
that weird?
Yeah, that's weird.
There's so many pairs in the market because Nike hasn't dropped them yet. The orange lobsters, are they going up? I think they're holding. Well, also too, the other lobsters are way up.
Yeah, true.
So like this is your cheap option.
Size 13, 769.
Yeah.
Let's see, Hypebeast resellers in big trouble.
Yeah,
Sneaker
yeah.
pickers.
Whoever's doing the sneaker invest.
Investing in all the Hypebeast stuff is gonna get crazy and
Yeah.
downhill real quick. But it's kind of actually it hasn't really been real quick though because I mean we've seen the decline as time has gone on. I mean even going to like sneaker cons and stuff like yeah the crowds are there but how many people you actually see buying other
Yeah.
than other resellers buying from other resellers that are there setting up tables like
Mhm.
you hardly see any I guess people that really want them for themselves and then someone gives them a great deal. That doesn't happen.
Mhm.
You know, they
Yeah.
still want high price for everything and then everything
No.
else like, oh, but if you take this, I'll cash me out or all the other
Yeah.
stuff. Just like,
Yeah. It's pretty much like like break even on the hype, and then make money on the used pairs that you've worn 50 times. It's
yeah,
not really making money. It's just really getting your money back. That's what it is. That's what all these big cash outs are. And why do you think there's more cash outs happening? If it was, why would you sell it bulk when you can sell it if the market was there? Why would you sell it bulk?
yeah, true.
Right? Just take bids on StockX or take goat stuff. And don't tell me it's like, oh, it's cash. Bro, like you're losing 30%. Like just pay taxes. What are you doing?
Oh, someone said check that Jackie Robinson dunk.
They're still where they're at.
11 and a half, 500.
Yeah, they're still where they're at. I don't think it can. I mean, probably plus minus 10% within. When did this come out? Almost a year
Mm,
already. Yeah,
almost July.
yeah, yeah. So plus minus 10%, the same.
Let me see. Hypebeast resale shop in my outlet mall closed. At least 15 reseller stores around LA have closed in the last 6 months. Mostly lowballing reseller buying from other resellers. Exactly. Cool Kick super hype pairs staying high. Everything else going down. Yeah, they got to be super, I guess, rare, hyped, that kind of thing, to where no one's willing to undercut on them. All right, so now for fun, we're actually going to go through a little innovation on the last 10 to 12 years and see how successful maybe some of these pairs have done since Nike's looking to find their next innovative pair. So let's start a little slideshow. Let's go to 2012.
Dang. The Calypso, yeah, the Calypso.
Roshi.
That was a Calypso colorway. Man, every high schooler had this on.
Man, Roshi's. Here's what made Roshi's good though. They were light and they were cheap.
How much retail? 110?
No, I think they were like 90.
70?
Yeah,
90?
70. Yeah, 70 or 90 around that
Yeah,
range.
yeah, 70 to 90.
Um, and maybe that's what Nike needs to think about now, being in where we're
Yeah,
at. What if we
yeah.
start going cheaper instead of 220 and
Yeah, because like
250 plus?
I remember like flipping this for 140. Double your money, baby.
There go Quentin, cheap but not comfy. Let me see. People went wild for Roshis. It was just a different time. Never understood for the hype for these pure trash DJ. Roshis were 70 retail.
But
Exact.
to be honest though, I never rocked them.
No?
Never owned one. Never rocked them.
You want some Roshi
Because
golf?
because I got white feet. It
mm,
would instead it would look like flippers because it would expand
yeah.
the the toe box.
When I got those long ass toes, so that also wouldn't
That
help.
would fit you perfect.
No, no.
No, it
Never.
would poke. It would poke.
Yeah, they'll poke out right here. Never wore them either. Select goods. Never rocked a pair. Never rocked. Only resold. Sneaker pickers. Interesting. Let's see. Chris Brown used to box in these. Big money,
Oh
Mo.
wow.
Wow. Let's go to the next one. All right, 2012. We also had a Nike Flyknit trainer, which with Flyknit, coming out, this was also like a different type of a material that a lot of other brands started to copy. Of course, Adidas. What was the Adidas version called again? Their like Flyknit version. I forgot what it was called. But Flyknit trainer, which
Technit, right?
Technit. Okay.
Yeah, Technit. Yeah,
Didn't Puma have their own too? I think
yeah,
everyone has their own knit.
yeah. This one was $400 shoe.
Prime
Prime
knit.
knit,
There we go,
prime knit.
Chris.
Yeah,
Prime knit. But just like the trainer, we had the racer.
bro. I rock this every day. This one's clean.
Now the racer was just a totally different ball game. Which we talked about this 2 or 3 weeks ago. How, I mean, having a DS pair of this,
Dude,
that'll bring you more money than some of these fours that are out here right
you
now.
know what's funny? I bought a brand new pair, no box and whatnot, for $17.
What? Oh,
And people going wild offer me 150.
oh man. Yeah, that is insane. Were those Lunar Lawn midsoles? I believe so for that one. Inchamorph. Every running shoe company has their own knit now. Exactly. IntelliKnit select goods on Under Armour. Flying it. Yeah, so light, so comfy. So we're at 2012. 2014, we had the Yeezy 2 Red October.
Yeah, that's when things got.
Even though Yeezy 2 was already out, but I guess that colorway, which I don't know if that should really count for our slideshow, but definitely changed the game once. Man, this is just a totally different shoe. But then 2015, Metcon 1 was introduced. Now,
Ah, this is when Amazon gurus became gurus.
so Metcons, which Metcons to this day still sell pretty well.
Yeah, but not.
Certain colors and maybe certain sizes, but
Yeah, that's true.
let me see. Yeezy 2, the pinnacle. There we go.
That
Metcon's
is
still going strong. Big Money Mo, I agree.
that is so true. The Yeezy 2 was the pinnacle, but it's so weird because it was so long ago.
I know. It feels weird. 2015 Air Trainer Cruise.
Bruh. I actually have the Super Bowl one, the iridescent.
Now, this shoe did hit Ross at one point and also many outlets. Victor Cruz on the Giants, and this was very much Yeezy comparable, I guess, because they were like
Yeah, the strap thing,
yeah.
the back actually, from the Agassiz, right?
Yeah.
Is it the Agassiz?
Yeah, it was like a little combo of stuff.
The
Would you say this
tennis,
is
right?
would you say this is innovative? Maybe at the time? Would you, even then would you? Big
Well,
Money Mo
I
says
guess
no, trash.
no. I think it was like it was paying homage to Yeezy Cruise.
Oh, okay.
But I think though, but think about it though. This era is where they start doing the football athlete influencers. Wouldn't you agree?
Like getting their own shoe and
Yeah,
stuff.
their PEs and stuff like that.
See, Rory Matt definitely innovative. Next, 2017 on the Zoom Fly.
Dude, this was genius. But man, why do they have to be 275 and 250?
Yeah, you said Zoom
How
Fly and Vapor Fly, and they are
how is this more expensive than retros to produce?
yeah. And this thin, flimsy little material.
Oh, they don't last. I mean, even the
Heck
midsole,
no.
it actually has like, I know runners they log their miles and after a certain time they pitch them.
Yeah, there we go. Sold a ton of these Big Money Mo. Yeah, these were great money. Runners probably still love them.
Yeah, yeah.
And of
Well, I
course,
think they love the discount factor of they don't have to pay 275.
mm, that's true too.
Wow, are you serious? Sourcing code don't last only last 270 250 miles? Yeah, there you go. 200 miles, something like that. Yeah.
I think they're rated for 200 miles. Coup kicks and sourcing code 200 to 250. Zoomfly's favorite everyday running shoes. There we go. Yeah, not really like a Pegasus type shoe. Yeah, more of like a runner, I guess, day runner, that kind of thing. Races.
Mm-hmm.
Um, the one that gave runners an advantage. I thought there was a Vaporfly, which
Yeah,
it
that had the
might be.
carbon plate.
The
Yeah,
Vaporfly. Okay.
it was the one. I mean, this might have the carbon plate still.
All right. So even though there's so many Air Maxes throughout the years, apparently the 2017 is one that really
Bruh.
changed.
The Air
Yeah,
Max knit.
the return of a lot of the Air Maxes since we saw, like the 2016, which that one's pretty nice too, but the 2017, which still now to this day,
They're producing them.
they keep reproducing
Like
them.
like Finish Line has them for 210.
Yeah, that's yeah.
Yeah.
2017. There we go. Goated. Dads in my area
No.
love these
No,
lag
no,
codes.
my you're not yeah. My dad has every Air Max since 2014.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the only thing he doesn't have is when they converted to Flyknit, he doesn't like Flyknit.
Which I think the
So
2016 had the Flyknit.
no, I'm saying like I'm sorry, when they converted to the Vapor Max
The
model, right?
Vapor. Oh yeah, yeah, Vapor
Because it
Max.
ended in 2019. Correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, and then they did a 2020, which was a completely different shoe, or a 2019
Mm,
was
mm,
the jump.
mm.
But yeah, up to this day, every time I get him a free fresh pair of triple blacks, that's his
Till
triple black.
this day, Slim Pickens. Yeah, I mean this is which now, of course, Ross. We've been seeing them outlets, brand new with box, Big Money Mo, probably getting them for $17 or something. But still, classic. I'm in the
Yeah, I mean,
2017.
furniture salesman, car salesman,
Every
referee. Dude, he covers so many people.
yeah, we're working
Janitor.
fast food. You're rocking
Yeah.
these.
When you need triple black shoe in comfort, this is where you go. This is your go-to. I'm not gonna lie though. This shoe's comfortable and it's breathable. That's a big thing. You know.
I love the Air Max flying it. So there we go, DJ. All right, next. So 2017.
This
The
was this was genius, don't you think?
100%. I mean, when the first Vapor Max flying it came out,
Bruh, 400, 600.
this was an insane.
Woo! Movie. And this is probably when Nike bought a share of like like those aircast company because so many people twisted their ankles and they need aircast.
But man, this one, the OG, the Vapor Max one,
Yeah.
yeah, is the
The one
best out of
the
all of
one in
them.
the two, I think, is still there up
Yeah,
there. Because it didn't really change much, right? It's just like the swoosh pattern. The
yeah.
knit pattern was still there. The three they messed it up.
The Vapor Max two even. Hold on, what was the two?
It's the one
Because
that's
the one has the big swoosh like this.
yeah. Look at
Yeah,
the Vapor Max.
the two wasn't too bad.
It's similar, very
Yeah,
similar.
very similar.
Yeah.
I think the two. Yeah, people did like the twos better.
Two is better, but one has the better colorway.
Yeah.
Because the two had the like the multicolor orcas, right? Half white, half black. The ones were like solid colors.
Yeah.
The ones were like the navy, the gray, the all red, the hot pink. They had all that. Like the matte finish. The twos had the different weaves because I still have them. Like the bread, like red bubble, and have like red weave and black. Yeah, gradient. Yeah,
Okay, so we're gonna go through a little history on this too, but so this was the first shoe that actually just had like a standalone air unit as the sole. So
yeah.
that's what also was really, I guess, innovative about it. We've never
It
seen.
didn't need like it wasn't sandwich. It was
Yeah.
it, right? It was it. Yeah.
So where did they go wrong with Vapor Max then? Is it because they also started to change it into weird stuff? So the Flyknit 3 which now has more of like the lines kind of going, up to
Yeah,
the
yeah. It
ankle
has
type of
the
thing.
commercial break. Commercial break.
Go ahead.
I just heard from the director of U.S. exports. He said they're investigating all of them. Just
For
got an email. They're investigating all the Vero.
okay.
So, chat, we good. They might be listening.
Might be listening. All right, well that's good to hear. Well, at least hopefully we get some answers soon.
Yep. Thanks,
Um,
Chad.
so the 2021, yeah. So this is the Flynet 3, and then we went
Yeah.
to the 2020.
Whack.
So
Whack.
this one didn't have the laces. You can pull that one in the back,
Yeah.
on the heel.
Yeah, Glenn, we need to get that
Sound
ESPN
effects.
breaking news time next time.
So I think
There's the
they
two.
just
There's the two down there. The two is nice, right? The white, the Vapor Max Oreo.
that's the first one, yeah. Well, this is what we're at now, the 2023, which
Has anybody tried them yet?
I doubt it. They look like a flattened Vapor Max unit or
See,
something.
I'm a fan of the 2021. The version before this. The after the auto lace lock. I'm a fan of them. I daily them because it has cushion on the heel. Do
Okay.
you have it up? Vapor Max 20. Is it 2021? Yeah, it's Vapor Max 2021.
Because there's still a 2022, isn't there? You like this one?
Yeah, that's what. Wait.
No.
Yeah, that's what I did. Yeah, I daily that. Yeah, the air. The air is so much more stiff. It doesn't wobble. It doesn't wobble your feet left and right. What's the 22 then? Maybe I have the 22. No, there's no
there isn't a
22,
22.
bro.
Oh, my bad.
That's why I said it's 21. Yeah, they never made 22.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
21,
carried
21
over to
carried
22.
on to
Yeah.
2022. Oh, okay.
Yeah, might be might be comfortable, but ugly as hell.
Let's go to the next one. So in 2018, with an Air Max 270, Mile High, there he is. So would you say 270 is up there in the rankings?
Yeah,
of all time.
2070 is like a Vapor Max of the Air Max 1 and Air Max 90. What the Flyknit Vapor Max was to the Air Max 2017 is what the 270 did to the Air Max 1 and Air Max 90. I think, to be honest, it hurt Air Max 1 and Air Max 90 as far as comfort and usage. And also, I think this killed Air Max 95 and Air Max 97s.
True, 90, especially 95.
dude, buried Air Max 95.
People love 270s.
Dude, they're just so comfortable. They're like, it's bang for your buck, and then they hold up.
Yeah. So this was a super smart move, and especially at the time, on 2018.
What was it there? Nothing. It was like a blank, right? Because the Air Max 97 didn't have any different iterations besides what? Coming up with the silver bullets and the gold bullets again. Right?
Yeah, exactly.
That was it. That's all they did.
Let me see. Those 270 go ham. There we go. Steph's Big Money Mo discounted 270s plus Amazon deadly combo.
Bam, bang, bang.
270 easiest to move in volume sneaker flip find. So yeah, this was a different.
Yeah,
time.
this is probably a marketplace proof shoe. Sell them wherever. It'll sell.
Even the golf?
No, not the golf.
Oh, no.
This shoe.
You gotta fight the local or something.
Golf always be this one, whatnot, be good. It don't matter. People pay $150 for this. Whatnot.
I think to this day it's still Nike's #1 selling model. Interesting. Sneaker flip fine. 97s go flat in a hurry. You know what I don't like either on 97s is like the little the top shoelace rubs against your foot or something.
Oh, the tongue. Huh? Imagine if they made it a real tongue.
Yeah. It always messes with me. And then I'm like,
or like shorter. Or maybe like a lot more comfortable like the Huarache tongue. Would you agree?
Yeah, I agree. All right. 97, 98, so tight. There we go. Sneaker flip, fine. And narrow. Now, 270 also, we had the React version. And when these came out too, they
This
were.
this
Oh,
was your
appreciate
shoe.
that
This was
step.
your shoe. This was your shoe. The Bauhaus.
Yeah. I do like these. I'm like, oh, I do have these, but I do like them. I don't wear 270s, Big Money Mo. Staffs, I appreciate that. Are the hard work. What do we feel about the React? I mean, they are different from the regular 270. I think it's one of those things that like certain colors did well, and they're still doing well. But then there's also quite a bit of them that people don't really care for at all on the React. Let me see. I held onto those, made too much money after the flood, says Chris. Hated the upper of the 270 racked, felt cheap. Yeah, there were also a lot of
Yeah, I felt
well,
like it
they're
wasn't gonna hold up.
non-leather. Yeah.
Huh? I don't like the transparent feel to it. You know,
Mm,
like the ones right by the swoosh, right? Those are like thinner material.
yeah. And here, in case you wanted to see what they were complete with box, 225, 10 and a half, 399.
Yo, was this the first colorway they released?
I think so. Yeah.
That's why they're up,
Yeah.
and then they ruined it to the next that engineered.
Yeah, we don't have to talk about that one. That was just Okay, so after this, we had the 720.
Oh, this is why they stopped at 2018, the Air Max 2018, because they went to the 720. And wait, weren't we excited? Remember that? We were so excited. As like, man, this is gonna be like really comfortable. Man, that thing didn't bend in the middle. That thing was like a surfboard.
This was one of like try on one of these and you will instantly regret it.
Yeah.
This shoe is horrible. It looks cool.
The colorways they had was like OG sunset and everything like
Yeah.
that. Like it's like, oh yeah.
Um yeah, this is rough.
Huh?
The 720 bubble so big and uncomfortable, looked like boats. The 720s died so quick. Did no one at Nike test them beforehand?
I know. Like at least or even like jog in them. Or like I feel like you have to tie it so you have to tie it so tight, the laces so tight, because like every time you step on it, your heel would pop if it's not tight. Because there's
True.
no give.
Yeah, good
Great
luck.
for cyberpunk cosplay, probably. That's probably why they made him.
Good luck getting in a fight with these or something. Hopefully nobody wants to like push you around
Oh
because
dude, if this somebody grabs this and smacks you, concussion for sure.
yeah, you're better off just using them as a weapon. Just take them
Yeah.
off.
Yeah.
Smack somebody with these. I thought they had a whole division for just testing out their products. Intromorph, who was like, yeah, these are awesome. You want the heel to pop. Get your money back. Who cares?
Hey, pop them. You don't have to wait till it pops.
All right, so 2020, which also a year we don't really want to talk about. They brought out the Air Max 2090, which I don't know anybody that actually owns these. I know Ross is loaded with these, probably the outlets, but like I said, I don't know anybody that actually owns a pair of these in any color. Um,
That one's trash.
it's the Extra Man 2090 horrible. I don't even know how they fit. I don't know anything about this shoe.
I think they're a $50 shoe.
50 might be pushing it. 39, 39.
It looks like a spaceship.
Yeah, it's whack. Let me see. These are horrible sellers, but funny enough, I made money on them too. All over the outlets. Just walked past a pair at Burlington.
Dude, the 720 though, remember when they had aisles in the outlet, just all colorways?
True.
And then you just know the next 3 months gonna be rough because they'll be in the back wall.
Yeah, that was rough.
This
All
one's on
over
the
the
back wall.
outlets.
This one's pressed in the back wall every outlet.
I'm still sitting on one of those. Don't know why I bought them. Didn't have experience. Hey,
Hey,
we
now
all
you
make
know.
mistakes.
Now you know.
Then also in 2020 we had Space Hippie.
Bro, this is where the COVID virus came from when they were making this.
Now Space Hippie came in four different kinds. We had one, two, three, and four.
Yeah.
Now for the
All
most
ugly.
part, the one people I think know of the most is the four.
Yeah. I don't know why.
I think they made way more of these than any of the other ones.
No, I think people learn the lesson in the one, two, three, and then the four. Nobody bought them.
Hey, men's size 13 to 200.
What? What? Look at like bid,
Size
probably. Look
10,
at bid.
77.
Yeah.
So this had a big recycled crater unit thing on the sole.
Bro, it looked like one of those like Gillette foam shavers.
Mm.
That's what it is. And then like got mixed with pepper or sand.
Pure trash made from trash, DJ. Let me see. So what about the? Oh man, what happened here? What about the three and two and one? Well,
I
here's
don't
the
even know what
one.
they look like.
Here's the
Yeah, the
one.
one that one was like not bad. It looked
Yeah,
like a Roshi. It looked like a Roshi.
you would rock a one,
Yeah,
maybe, maybe.
yeah. If I don't have any other shoe,
All right.
I
What
would
about that?
rock that instead of being barefoot.
Okay. What about
Dude,
the?
did it even make two, or are you just making two up?
No. Here's the two. Here's the two. uh,
Oh, dude, and then they come in those box that's actually they ship on them too, right?
yeah. They
So
sold.
nobody had complete with box because everything get destroyed through shipping.
Let me see. They sold good at one point. Big Money Mo. That recycled mental material just so
Dude,
trash. Who kicks?
dude, once just like same as like the two are like ones in high
Hmm.
form.
Okay, I will admit this. I
You have
do
one.
have the
The two?
three.
I haven't seen the three. Dude, I don't even remember what the three looks like.
You want to see it?
I see it. You better fit your long ass stuff. Alright, hey, yo, not bad. I applaud you because it gives me the ISPA vibe, and I have the ISPA.
This is just total. You know what I liked about it? Just because it's like totally random recycled trash that were just like. There's no other. Nobody remembers what the three
No,
look like.
yeah,
I don't
off
think they
white
did. They
looks,
make that many threes because I feel like the
dude.
fours were all over the place.
Yeah, what other colorways are here available? Because I might pick one up.
Space Hippie 3. Here are the
Let's
colors.
see. They only made one color.
They only made four.
Oh man, they didn't even make black, huh? Dude,
No.
that last one, if the uppers were black, it would have been fire.
I think this one's the most popular one. Hyper Crimson.
Yeah, that's kind of like the mags, the Nike mags vibes.
Lowest ask with 9.5, 386.
Oh my. Big money, well,
Oh,
yeah, you
Cosmic
were.
Unity.
Wow.
I love the Cosmic Unity. You know what?
Wow,
I don't even bring
bro.
that in the slideshow. We
The,
should have.
yo, it's in our outlet right now.
The one?
99 extra 40%.
The one?
I think that and then the other color.
Because Cosmic Unity 2, look at this thing. What were they thinking?
Yo, that two is like that the two definitely got lazy. That two was like hell lazy.
Oh man. I'd rather wear a PlayStation 5 controller. Let me see. Send it all to Amazon. There we go. Made from recycled vapor ass. Okay, let me go to the. Where were we? Okay. Now, 2021 Air Max Pre Day.
I hate this shoe because it's in every outlet.
This
It's like
shoe.
you see them marked down at like 39, 59 plus extra, and then you see it from afar. It's like it looks like a good Air Max shoe, and then you see them like, oh, trash.
So, Air Max Pre Day 2021. This shoe. Ladies do love them, though. For some reason.
They are a very kind of like a slender, like forefront.
I think maybe only women's would sell great in this. I do not see. I don't
I
think I've
mean, it
ever
would look
seen
good
any
on
dude
ladies.
rocking these at
It
all.
looks, yeah, it looks good on ladies.
Everyone hates those shoes. That's why they're all the outlets. Um, I don't know. What are the? I know they're not selling good at all, but
Yeah, Shocks wanna be. They did make the Flyknit on this version. Have you seen them? The Air Max Flyknit.
no. Let me look that up. Let me
You've seen
see.
them.
I sold the green pre-day like hotcakes.
Mm.
Look like Sakai's. There we go. Ladies love pre-day. See, Slim Pickens knows what's up. Pre-day chlorophyll, like that one. Wait, you said there's a different upper on these?
Yeah.
Hold on,
Air
where is
Max
this?
One Flyknit. Air Max Flyknit.
Okay, let's
I
see.
think it's just. I think it's not pre-day. It's not named as pre-day, but it looks. It's
Oh,
uses the same bottom.
okay.
Look it up. Just do Air Max Flyknit
Oh, they
or
got a
Air
bunch of
Max Racer.
racer. Like a bunch. Oh,
That one right there.
this.
Yeah.
Oh my
The
gosh,
right. Doesn't it look like the same bottoms though?
it does look like the same bottom.
It is the
This is
same bottoms,
nasty. This is
huh?
nasty. This is nasty. I don't know. Oh, what were they thinking? Just come up with a regular racer. Wow.
That's what
What is
I'm
the point of
saying. Just
this?
retro the racer,
Yeah.
and then the triple black. The triple black don't look as bad.
Okay, let me go back.
Yeah, yeah, those flyers there. Yeah, they're everywhere,
Cool kicks. Um, so then 2022 we got Air Max Scorpion.
bro. This was when everybody had stimulus money and everybody was an artist.
I've never seen anybody rock this though.
I've seen some Nike employees. They look cool. Like if you're like a Nike employee or like a Nike athlete, like I could see you rocking. I mean, if this was given to you, Glenn, would you rock them?
I would be a little bit taller in these.
I would be tall.
I thought I thought these were AI generated.
Yeah, if you're
Haven't
a
seen any on
Nike
feet.
geek, yeah, I agree. If you're a Nike geek, having this, I think, gets you some nod. Like, oh, this guy's uh, um, early adopter. Early adopter. That's what they would call you.
I mean, I guess if I got a really great deal on one, maybe I would try one out and see.
Yeah.
But okay, so here are the colors actually. That's actually our last slide.
Dude, the
Here's
black,
actually the colors that
the
are
the
here.
other color, the dude, the black looks like it's a hovercraft.
Which one?
The triple black, it's like like go go gadget, don't sink. Woof. Like it's just like,
This is a women's. Oh, women's. Which I would even then I probably wouldn't be able to
dude,
fit
you
as
know what
well.
looks cool? Baker Brand said everybody was an artist. Yes, he agrees. Dude, you know what's goofy when they make the bottoms different color? Like, look at the black at the blue. Look at the blue, bro.
Would you rock this one with this purple?
Bro, dude, somebody send me one and I'll rock them. I don't care.
Somebody send me one. You gotta get them for free.
Yeah, I gotta get it. Dude, they're thick. Look at the breads. The breads. Look at the breads.
Oh, the bread looks
Yeah.
nasty.
Go
What
go
is-
gadget. I need height. You know what I'm saying? This is when you're trying to date a lady and she's like 2 inches taller than you.
Yeah, you gotta rock
And
this.
and she's like, "Uh, the guy's gotta be at least my height. And you're just trying. You're like 2 insoles in there.
Breast implants tester, swoop man.
Dude, I wonder if this I need to get one. I need to get one from Amazon and just return it after.
Somebody on Whatnot's gotta be selling these for cheap.
Yeah, and then just to see how much taller I get.
BBL Air Max Slim Pickens. Oh, I guess which is the cheapest one here? What can we
Get me? What can you get me?
Oh, this is
A women's?
one. We'll get you a women's one, 121.
11 and a
This
half
is
still
one-
200. Everything's 200, bro.
Yeah, everything's still 200 on these. All right, we'll find one.
Dude, you could bounce.
You don't think they'll be at Ross or something soon?
Yeah, this is for short kings for sure.
Would you rock this one with the Volt?
Where? Oh, dude, it would look like you're floating,
This one looks like, because of that
huh?
Volt color, it makes the Air Max unit look
Look taller.
even yeah, even bigger.
And then I don't know. This must be like some some state of the art design. Why do you have to make them like dark up front and then fade? Doesn't it? It looks backwards, right? Doesn't it look backwards? It should be light and then dark, right?
Yeah, I think so too.
The
A-
ombre.
Air Max Pulse. Oh, this one.
Oh, it's like a 97 with the 270 bottom.
I think internationally these were doing a lot better
Yeah,
than in
they're
US.
like soccer player runner looking, right?
Mm.
What's Mama Lona? What is Mama Lona? Stop! Somebody help me. What's Mama Lona?
What about a React, like some, we got some like this, like a React Vision. That's
Oh.
supposed to be one of their innovation.
And then why did we not include the React 55?
That's true.
That one, that one. Oh, Element. When that one, like, that was a pest of the outlet.
Were these even comfortable?
Yeah, yeah, they are, but they're very hot because the uppers are like plastic.
Mm. Well, I feel like then they just started coming up with whatever now. Let's just start combining models and then
Oh, the
just
bro, the Presto React. That one.
we'll just combine stuff and then we'll just sell it like that. See, this is where it starts going downhill to where like, come on now. All right, well, anything else I
Mama,
forgot? Anything else I forgot? Let me know in the chat and I'll throw it
Mama
in there.
Lona is like something big. Man, y'all goofing with me. Let me Google what Mama Lona is.
Reacts are comfortable, ugly ass models, but they are comfortable. Sticker flip fine. So, all right. Well, I mean, they did try. They did get some things right on a 270, on some other things, but
What do you think about Presto Utility? I think they're cool.
yeah. But then that's when they start coming up with too many damn colorways. That
Yeah. The Presto Utility, I think they serve a purpose.
do they?
I would rock them in wintertime. But also too they're too thin. It's still cold.
I mean, look how cheap they're going for too.
Yep.
Star Wars ones.
But put acronym in there.
I'm surprised
Presto
acronym didn't even
acronym.
come up. There's only 25.
No, look at the Presto acronym. They're still up there. Sheesh. Are
Maybe.
they? Are they?
Yeah.
They
220.
are. But they retail for 225, I think. Overreacts? I think I know what you're talking about. Nike overreacts.
Phantoms. Let me see. Let's see what we're looking at. Oh, the Phantom. Yeah, I mean that makes sense. That's definitely one of those shoes that
Oh yeah. I have those.
more like a slip-on
I
Phantom
have those
React.
to
So
sell.
okay, makes sense. Air Force 270. What's ask on those? Let me see. Let me see. Overreact sandal. Is that what we're looking at?
Yeah.
ISPA. Anything? Oh man. Like you said, the ISPA you liked.
You've seen them. We bought them in Chicago, remember? It's the ISPA
Overreact?
React. I got the ISPA React. Not the overreact.
Oh, not that one. React, not overreact. What the heck's going on here?
Look at the
Drifter Gator. What?
Oh, and there's your ISPA Vapor Max in
What
the
the
bottom
hell?
corner. That's like a dragster, like ready to launch its parachute.
This is that KD.
Yeah, the Katie shoe looking big bird.
Man, you guys are just getting wild at this point.
This is
You
this
know
is
what?
when
Nike's getting wild because they actually thought this stuff was gonna fly, and
yo this is
they're just
when
flooding the market.
resellers got free inventory. You know
Man,
why?
why?
He just left the sleeve and got the
Oh,
vapor.
that's
Left the sleeve and got the vapor mats.
yeah. Fear of God, and you know what? They look pretty clean for the Adidas, which I'm not an Adidas guy, but
Let me see. The Adidas? That's not Adidas.
no. I'm saying that
Oh,
now with Adidas because it's no
oh
longer
yeah,
with
yeah,
Nike,
yeah.
but
This one's clean. This
yeah.
one's clean. If I was like, one of those like trench coat wearing dude, this would be it.
Let me see.
But
Oh,
the
Ross
next
selling
one,
the sleeve for 49.
but the next one, but the next one that did was trash. The mock.
Mm. Oh, I don't think we're gonna have anything for Adidas yet until
Yeah,
they're
not
out.
yet,
But
not yet. What about the Fear God mock?
here we go.
Oh, bro, I'm
Come
still
on
sitting on
now.
like I'm still sitting on like
You still
four of
have some
them.
of these?
I'm gonna just dump them in StockX right now. Now that I thought, now that I, now that I thought about it.
Oh man, the big red boots. Well, at
Yeah,
least
big
Nike
red
didn't make
boots,
those, but
dude. The big red boots are like mean.
let me see. Air Force 270. Who was asking for that one? Rory?
Oh, those were actually decent sellers. Look at that.
They were decent sellers. I didn't see nobody actually rocking them,
No,
but
when I bought them for like $50
hmm,
during post COVID,
okay.
it was flipping for 150.
Yeah, I think I remember this color a lot, and the triple black.
Yeah, they sold well. They sold well. I think they sold well. Oh, last sale for 25. Man, I better get that one that I sent. I better find that one that I sent to my brother.
You can compete with this one, 1800 lowest ask.
He actually he wears this when he goes riding his bike. His
Mm.
his what speed bike.
Criminal activity in these Air Force 270 triple black.
Yeah, this is when you're like trying to like loot a whole tractor trailer. Like I need some comfort and some protection.
Some protection. Oh
This
man.
is when you're trying to jump off the fence. You can't have somebody snatch your shoe.
Hmm.
It's staying on there.
You're buckling those bad boys
Yeah, you're
down.
buckling those things. Nobody could get your DNA. You'd be like, yeah, they got the strap. Yeah.
Yep, they got the strap too. Very true. All right. Air Max. Well, now we're going. I wonder what the original, like the 180s and things like that, came out though. Because we're talking about older designs. We're trying to figure out new designs. Ultramarine. There we go.
Oh man.
320.
What? What?
What? What? All right. So yeah,
I'm
that's
I'm sick.
he's sick. He's disgusted.
When was this? When was this they release?
2018.
This be sneaker and vest right here. What's retail?
130. This is 2018 though. A couple of years.
Yeah,
Right? 5 years.
years ago. We would have had to catch this at the outlet 2019,
About the 95.
bro. Bro, Nike should just stop making the 95s
Oh, come on now.
and the 98s.
And 98s.
Dude, if 97 is struggling for its dear life, not selling at the outlet for like 99 extra 30, what are we doing?
I think I just sold the 98.
Dude,
Women's. I sold the women's.
you've had those 98s forever.
I'll take them. All right. We're done here. All right, so B, keep us posted on eBay updates, Vero updates, and all that.
Yeah, and if you've gotten suspended because of Vero international import policy, DM me and
Or email.
well, oh no, email me,
Okay.
email me.
Hustle B1
The hustle b1 at
at
gmail
gmail.com.
because
Okay.
we're gonna try to build a process on how we can, you know, had a direct line of contact.
All right.
Because
I appreciate everybody hanging out and going through our slideshow. Um, it was a little, you know what? We talk a lot of reselling. Let's talk shoes a little bit. B was
yeah,
happy to see the
that was
slides.
a lot of fun. That was a lot of fun. That was a throwback, laughing.
Intramorph, did you get my counterfeit email from a couple days
Intramorph,
ago?
send it again and change the title.
Okay.
Change the title to like counterfeit.
All right. Are you gonna go live right now on Whatnot or no?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So B will be on, and we'll see you guys Friday. Try to get a video up, and then I'll see you next Wednesday as usual. All right. See you
Peace.
guys. Go out and get it, and take care.